We are going live here at Marmorkirken in Copenhagen doing this ceremony, sacred, energetic ceremony of the recreation of accessibility in the common fields of consciousness on Earth and in the universe. And we're collaborating with Spirit, the field of divine intelligence to help create stability in the common fields of consciousness, creating this opportunity for the consciousness to enter the fields of common ground, of creating this common ground and releasing the tensions in the fields for better cooperation amongst people, amongst our consciousness and the energetic consciousness of which we are creating, both consciously and unconsciously, that it will be more sustainable and it will be more free and it will be more creation of love and harmony.
And as a mutual motion of the system, the energetic system, globally and cosmic and all of our reality also in our singular levels, the fate lines that we have been a part of, we have been bound to work with, these fate lines, they are merging and entering the 0 point of clear void of consciousness to allow the consciousness to recreate itself from what creates the most accessibility for a sensibility that makes sense for all our systems, and the rebounding and binding to making sense and to be the presence of consciousness and be the accessibility in our mutuality and in our reality as well. So this will create a lot of difficulties to be between what was and what is and what to come, and the force, the flow, and the speed of it is so fast now that the timelines become fate lines. And when timelines become fate lines, we can recreate history from this connected accessibility. We will not go back in time, but we are carrying the time as a burden. We are carrying the karmic burden in all of our systems. So what happens when the timelines becomes fate lines is that we will not be bound to the karmic burden, but to the creation with all of us that makes sense and have the accessibility to recreate and to be recreated again and again into consciousness availability. So that will be the new level, that will be the new void for consciousness. And what is the most beautiful part of this is that everybody will reflect into this through our counter reactions in the consciousness. Our counter reactions create a counter field that's a part of the incarnational program to make use of this and to ensure that we always reflect back to ourselves. Due to us consistent and malfunction, we have created this as a void of consciousness instead of a fulfillment. So this kind of malfunction is now used to make a recreation of the access from a pure point, a 0 point, where we possibly will be connected and reflect with our universe consciousness, with our eternal soul that is love's possibility to support us into reflect and see experience what makes sense.
And this also means that during this next period of time, whenever you're aware of acting on from this place of peace within yourself, from this place of being in your own 0 point, your access point to creating a peaceful reality of what is in alignment with you and what is truthful for you. It will also be this sensation of creating like an instant possibility of taking very big steps towards your own fate in a very small step in reality. So doing small things that seems very truthful for you will help you align yourself with your fate. Your fate line will be in line with you, in line with all the little steps that are truthful for you.
And the kind of truth that will show you this point of being is what makes you feel safe and at peace at the same time. So we can have a lot of different levels of truth and a lot of different kind of energy in our truths. But this truth, what we are carrying in and that will bring in our light and our availability to be conscious consciousness is what is carried on the foundation of peace, harmony, and feeling safe.
So as an inspiration, don't think that faith for you or the fate that you're going to or your big vision for your life is something out of reach and something bigger than you. It is you. So we're entering this multidimensional consciousness, which tells us that every little the smallest steps has a big impact, and this is very truthful right now. So entering this peaceful state in yourself and being aware that time isn't linear anymore is taking you to the next step, the next feeling of opening your own evolution and the common evolution from a very personal space where creation is easy in a way because it doesn't take anything huge to take a huge step. It takes a very small step to make a huge difference.
And when we say that time is not linear anymore, there will still be the linear time when we meet each other, when we are catching the ferry. And but the bounding, how to be anchored into only linear reality, is a part of the destabilization of our conscious consciousness. So the part of the conscious consciousness where the linear time doesn't make sense is what will be released.
Yeah.
So let's connect with the global field and your energetic field and the cosmic energetic field and the center of the universe just for a small moment.
Connecting through the center of yourself.
Breathe, sense, be. And no matter what you call it, what your name for it will be, the support that's opening here for each and every one of us through the contract field, the counter field is here. So you can reach to it. You can call upon it, use your intention, and collaborate with what is reaching for you with this opening. Thank you so much for the meeting here.
Thank you for joining in, and thank you for collaboration energetically and through your intention.
And know that everybody is with, is in. Nobody is left out. But where we are entering is where we have this foundation of making sense in peace, in trust, in feeling safe. And when we are out of it, we are part of the old reality. And that's also important, a necessity. And be aware of the different versions and use your consciousness in the new access, the new connection will show you how fast and how powerful this shift actually is.
So counter creation from a place of peace.
Yes.
See you.
See you.